Hello YouTube, welcome back. This is part 23 of Blueprints. I definitely did not just accidentally click the new game and then we got scared and then I had to close it and then I had to reopen it and then I had to look at my save files, which I didn't know existed, and I had to reload this one. It's fine, everything went off without a hitch and you're seeing the real unadulterated deal of what's going on. We're on day 62. I got my notes. Let's see where we last left off. We made some really good progress. I did get that new room, which was like the throne room that I haven't put down. That's where we ended, so a lot of stuff to do. We got that new room, and we have permanently unlocked the radio tower. So I don't know what's gonna go on with that. I am very interested. I guess let's see what happens. I'm hoping I'll start getting some freaking answers. Maybe somebody will start sending me some messages. We got throne room. Yeah, I found the last microchip, Balmon. YouTube, everything is fine. Don't panic. YubTub. YubTub, did your power go out today? Tell me in the comments below. Don't blame me, though. I didn't do it. When will you find the macro chip? I can't think of a retort for you right now, John. I'll get back to you in a couple business days. Wow, these just stay broken then, huh? Alright. When will we find the Michael chip? That's fine. I'll be waiting. Oh, no, you don't have to do that. Throne? Yeah, okay, it was throne room. Reclaim the crown. Yeah, weird. It's rare? Wait, what the 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, it's kind of good that I looked. This thing costs 5 gems? Oh, what the hell? Okay, I'm gonna have to make sure I have gems for it, too. Okay, well, that's good to know. Something else we need to do as well that we didn't get to do that last time. I don't know that I'm gonna keep re-rolling for it. But we need Shrine. Because we need to see if I can get the Blessing of the Monk again, since it didn't work the other time, so that I can try to put the antechamber in the outside. So those are 2 main goals today. Get into the throne room and get Blessing of the Monk so we can draft it outside. That's I think my goals. Faye's gonna make me ban you if you keep being funnier than her. Jazzy's the only one allowed to do that, but she's on thin ice. Come on, Shrine. Nope. Hovel, Toolshed. I mean, I'll pick Toolshed. Honestly, should I just like what do I got? Honestly, maybe we just... Nah, because I feel like that's like one of the big things that I want to test. I'm doing it. I'm save scumming, which isn't really save scumming, but I don't know what to call it. I'm gonna reroll until I get Shrine, because last time it didn't work out, and I feel like we gotta have our chances. I believe. Oh wait, don't look. Don't look. Is that quiet? How's it going? Quiet? You want updates? Can I give you an update? Quiet, you're not gonna believe this. I'm making progress. I found the 3rd chip. I got into the room. I got the permanent unlock for the radio tower. And I got the throne room. It's happening! It's happening! I'm doing it! Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, let me refresh what it said. It said new experimental data packets can now be uploaded to the laboratory. Okay, so I need to go to the lab. But also I could probably do it on any computer, right? Because, like, I can remote in. Can now be uploaded to the laboratory from Senka, and inbound electronic mail communications from off-site will no longer be blocked. Okay, maybe that doesn't have to do with the lab specifically. That might just have to do with, like, emails. I've been save scumming my personal RimWorld girl game for days. Well, you're allowed to do it, though, as a man. Save scumming sounds so negative. We're save maxing. Wait, I love that. Why does it sound so negative? Sorry guys, can't talk. I'm save maxing. I'm girl boss, girl slaying, save maxing. Come on, shrine. Nope. That's a tomb. Is there anything I need to do in the tomb? I also just feel like shrine comes up just so rarely for me that I can go multiple sessions without shrine coming up. So I must feel like I have to. I can't remember if the Blackbridge Grotto works for this bit. I was wondering, yeah, I don't think it does. I think, so you can use the Blackbridge Grotto, oh my god, I can't talk anymore, for like the upgrade discs and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't actually think it lets you remote into it for the other computers, now that you mention it. Shrine tends to meander off while you have a blessing. It feels too. I don't even have a blessing going on right now. Did I don't remember if you saw Quiet. Did you see the other day I was trying to do specifically, I don't know if it does anything. I had an entire session, not like in-game day, an entire streaming session. I started off the day with the shrine. I got the blessing of the monk. I was trying to get just to the antechamber to end to try to draft it outside. 4 full in-game days. I could not make it to the antechamber. Every single thing thwarted me and bested me. I usually get there so easily. An entire session, an entire blessings worth of days, I could not get to the antechamber. I was fuming. I think it was the most mad that the game has made me. Like the most just batshit crazy things hindered me that have never happened before. I was so mad. Oh my god, okay. I mean, I could do Schoolhouse just because I feel like there's a couple things that I am missing in Schoolhouse, but you know, really to like what end, right? I feel like we gotta stick to our guns. We gotta do what we're doing. Oh, weird watering can. This will be the weird one session where I've gone through 20 days. It's gotta pop up at some point, right? Like, logistically. Logistically, it's gotta pop up at some point, right? Like, I just can't believe we got Shrine on the first day, and I was like, this is it! We're gonna test it out! Nope. Nope. Statistically too. Alright, come on. Today's the day. Come on, let's go. Let's get out there. Maybe if I could like pick up the pace a little bit, that'd be appreciated. Maybe I should just take this time to appreciate my surroundings though. Wow. Ooh, very oh, hello birds. Oh, you bathing? Oh, look at him. Look at him. Is there even any water in there? You got water? Oh, sorry. You got, oh, sorry. Man, there's not even water in there. There we go! There we go! Okay, good. No, we're good. We're in business. Alright, sick. Okay, we got the shrine. That thing taunts me. Okay, and so what do I need for the blessing of the monk again? Let me consult my notes. If I do 30 for sure gets me blessing of the monk, so let's do that. Yeah, take my money. Okay, 4 days. We have 4 full days to try to get to the antechamber again. I think like one of the other times too, like I physically got up to the antechamber, but I didn't roll anything that let me open it. So I couldn't even get, like I couldn't get in. I just got up there. Oh man, I was so mad. All right, so here's our goal. We're trying to get up to the antechamber. And hopefully if we can roll like lab and stuff on the way as well, that'd be nice. Okay, there's funeral parlor. Let's do workshop. New cosplay is underway. Let's go. Cosplay Winter Soldier for FanX25. Ah, FanX. That's a name I haven't heard in a long while. Winter Soldier would be cool, though. Okay, I don't know why I'm looking as if I can make something there. Okay, Den is good. We'll do Den. Remember, I'm also gonna need to kind of stash some gems in case I roll Throne Room, which I think it said it was like rare, so... Not that it's super likely, but it could happen. Should I just keep going up, maybe? Reading Nook, Spare Foyer. Man, what if I just do like a straight line? Well, let's do Spare Foyer, because that's just helpful. Anything in here? No. Alright. Rude. Boudoir does give me 2 dice. That is nice. Let's do that. And I do get a gem as well. Okay, 2 dice, so we can reroll. Got a gem. Great Hall. Don't have any keys, so that's probably not very helpful for me. I guess let's do Reading Nook. Okay, there's a key. Okay, do I want to use my 1 key on this? I might just backtrack a little bit. Corridor, let's see, observatory. Trying to decide if I want to save my gems or not. Let's do corridor. I want to get my cosplay portfolio filled up with more gritty and practical tactical cosplays. Nice, yeah, that's pretty cool. You can like weather it too, and that'd be fun. I love doing like a bunch of like realistic weathering and stuff. Oh, here's lab. Okay, well I did want to go into lab. Let's do that. Okay, let's see what's going on with here. I wonder if something will be different. Should I look at the experiment setup? Is there like different things or... Oh, okay. Research logs is like what I've done. I guess let's log into the network. Can I log in with the fancy one? Do they do different things? Wait, what was it? Swansong HSS? Does that do anything different? No. Okay, does that only work in security, maybe? I guess maybe it does. Let's do Swansong. Yeah, okay, maybe it only works in security. Electronic mail, maybe? The problem is it's been so long since I've logged into this, I don't remember what has been here and what's... Like, is this new? I don't remember. Freezer access. I feel like some of this kind of looks new. Or have I... Okay, that doesn't ring a bell. Lock it down, lock it all down. August 31st, 1987. Okay, this might be new. There's only 4 things in here, though. April 1987 freezer access. Who's Chef de Camp? I'm gonna screenshot this. Oh, that was weird. It screenshotted it from my game bar? That's what? Why did it... Weird. Okay, that's different. Randolph, as I know you've been conducting temperature-related experiments this past week, I've tried my best to avoid accessing my frozen stock during your normal working hours. However, on Friday I was making my famous black truffle pizza and had to visit the freezer for a few ingredients. I hope I didn't mess anything up. Chef de Camp. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, them being a chef makes more sense. I don't know why in my head I was like, why is their name Chef? Gotta cosplay Big Man Jason Todd in Deadpool 2. Yeah, that'd be sick. Hope we didn't mess anything up. Okay, here's like a reply. Chef, please don't worry too much about freezer access. The experiments we're doing aren't very sensitive, and they are already accounting for normal variations due to expected use in staff traffic. However, surprisingly, we did see a major temperature rise on Friday. Which I believe may be related not to your freezer visit, but to the use of a furnace in close proximity. I think I already kind of had the hunch on that. In the future, you should try to draft it a bit further away, as the temperature rise from drafting that room has a major effect on temperature in the house, and even more so in rooms in close proximity to it. Major effect on temperature in the house entirely, and more so in rooms in close proximity. So it's not even just the freezer. It's the whole house and rooms near it that actually have a temperature rise. I don't know that it makes a difference on any other rooms, but that's interesting to know. August 27th, 1989. Baron Sinclair, as we discussed in our meeting earlier this week, we will be sealing off the entrance to the Black Bridge server this week, as well as archiving all our electronic mailboxes and locking access. I'm not sure just how tech-savvy we expect the Red Guard to be, but there's more than enough data on our servers that these extra precautions are, in my opinion, the very minimum measures we should be considering given the likelihood of an investigation next month. Interesting. Interesting. Archiving all of our electronic mailboxes. There was a lot of archived stuff in that server room mailbox. I don't know that it's opened up now. I guess I could go check, but I haven't actually checked it since I unlocked the thing. And then it just says lock it down, lock it all down. That's so ominous. So I wonder if I should check like all the other ones too. Oh, data transfers. That's the thing. Sync a data packet transfers, satellite status online. Enter to view available data packets. Oh, what? Data packets currently available. Packet 1, advanced experiments. Collection of lab experiments designed for experienced technicians. Is there other ones? Is it just that? Maybe they like go in order? Press E to download packet. E. What? And we got the freaking AOL in here. E. Got the little button pressed. 8 new experimental triggers, 8 new experimental effects. This shit floored me. Yeah, I didn't even consider there being different ones. Press enter to view more details? What the? Whoa, okay. There's a bunch of new triggers and new effects. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan, that would be nice actually. Each time you access a different terminal today. First time you enter each room on rank 9. For each room, yeah, these are like more elaborate. For each room you draft in the next 40 seconds? That's crazy. For each room with a fireplace you draft, the next 10 times you view your map, lose 10 steps? Wait, that's a crazy one actually. I view my map every like 10 seconds, dude. That would kill me. Each time you pull a different antechamber lever, each time you draft a tomorrow room, and then there's new effects, lower the reservoir by 1. Where does it go? Wait, where does the water go? Like permanently? No, it can't be permanently. It must just be for that day. What? Stock your pantry with fruit. Unseal one of the antechamber doors. Oh my god, this is awesome. These are like game changers. Permanently increase your lockpicking skill. I have a lockpicking skill? For Skyrim? There's a secret lockpicking skill the whole time? Gain 1 random item and then set your keys to 0. Oof. What if you get a lockpicking kit? Remove a crate from the tunnel. Pause. What? What do you... What do you mean remove a crate from the tunnel? Some of these are like actual, like significant things. Gain 1 key for each 30 steps you have. Lose half your steps and then gain 4 ivory dye. What? What's a crate? What do you mean, what's a crate? What's a removal? What's a tunnel? Yeah, it is funny that it just goes, the tunnel. Oh, you know, the tunnel. You know. Okay, that's insane. So we want to get that as quickly as possible, if we're lucky. Staff services, is there anything new here? I feel like there's probably not. You know, I actually completely forgot that I could do special orders. And that probably would have helped me a couple times when I was trying to make very, very specific things. Yeah, you know, I totally forgot that that was even a mechanic. I have not used that one single time. What are the options? Brass, compass, magnifying glass, metal detector, running shoes, shovel, sleeping mask, sledgehammer. That probably would have helped all those times I was really trying to make the power hammer. Yep. Yep, that, I probably should have utilized that. Okay, well, who's gonna ever remember that, man? Staff announcements. What the? Wait, is this new? November 7th? Wait, isn't that when I started? Have I never looked at this? I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon, so if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Oh no, that does sound kind of familiar, actually. Oh, wait. What is all this? What's all this? They've been leaving me nice messages. Oh, this was the day after. Hey, Simon, how was your first day on the estate? Hopefully you're not having too much trouble drafting rooms, as it can be a bit overwhelming. I'm normally in charge of drafting the rooms for the day each morning, so I know how it goes. Oh, what? Has this been here the whole time? Or did I just, like, unlock it with the satellite dish? Oh my god! Wait, they've been messaging me, like, every day. I don't want to talk about the messages I read. What? Tuesday, November 9th. This is, like, every day. Just to let everyone know, the estate has been cut off from outside communications, Sinclair's instructions. So I don't think Simon's, going to be seeing anything posted here for the time being. Oh, it is new. I wasn't able to see them. Oh, they've all been rooting for me in the background and leaving me little messages. Now you tell me. Hang on, Anne's really grown on me. And I'm guessing that means the electronic mail accounts are disabled as well. They're just, okay, now they're just communicating with each other. They've been here the whole time. Why am I, like, a little choked up over this? Oh my god. Okay, November 11th. Yes, he should only be able to access data currently on the system, so if he does figure out the network password, he should be able to read any emails that were on the system on November 6th, as that is when satellite communications were shut down. Man, it's been forever. November 22nd, Kimberly Thompson. I'm getting anxious. Does anyone have any updates on Simon's progress? Oh my god, this is like heartwarming. November 23rd. November 6th is an important date. Any timeline. No real word on his progress yet, but it's very hard to say without access to the network from here. I'm monitoring a few things from the offices in Cinca, but it doesn't really paint a picture of what's happening over there. Your guess is as good as mine. December 6th. It's been a month now. Does anyone know when we are expected to return to work? I know we don't have much information at this time about what's happening on the estate, but my sister's planning a trip in a week, and it'd be nice to know if this indefinite leave has any expected end date. All right, shut the hell up, Bridget. I'm working. Shut the hell up, Bridget. This is bigger than you, okay? Freaking get out of here. December 7th. Hey, Bridget. Thanks for checking in. It's a bit complicated, but the short answer is no. We don't really know when we will be going back to work, so by all means, take that trip and have fun. These indefinite furloughs only happen once in a career. Yeah, and you tell her. Yeah, damn it, Bridget. There are bigger things happening than your vacation. December 9th. Yes, and I'd like to add that even if Simon has found room 46, he will very likely want some additional time alone on the estate to adjust before he summons us back to resume work. If I were placing bets, I would say it's going to be at least another month, maybe longer. I don't even know what day it is, to be honest, now that I've, like, been save maxing. December 25th. Oh, Merry Christmas, Simon. Or as her ladyship used to call your mother, Merry Christmas. Oh, brother. We wanted to let you know that we've left some presents for you in the boudoir today. Well, I found those, but I, one, didn't get to make great use of them, and two, wouldn't have ever even known. Hopefully next year we'll be able to celebrate this day together, your friends in faithful service. Yeah, save maxing. How's it going, Wade? January 1st, 1994. Farewell, 1993. Hello, 1994. The future is looking up and we're all looking forward to getting back to work. Happy New Year, Simon. They left us presents. I know, they like snuck in. They're like Santa. I'm not cheating. I just didn't see the day out. The day still progressed. I just went right back to sleep. What, you never have those days? January 7th, 1994. Land sakes alive, I'll be blowed. Brother, this is a public communication. I have absolutely no idea how he's done it, but it appears Simon has somehow reestablished satellite connection. Oh, okay. Well, then it's probably, well, okay, it's not probably January 8th now because I've progressed a couple days, but it's probably like mid-January. Simon has somehow reestablished satellite connection from the estate, assuming that it isn't a glitch. Either way, now that we have a connection again, I'll be able to check network activity logs and find out what happened. Okay, here's January 8th. I can confirm that this morning, as I was driving up to the estate to reset the house, I did see that the satellite was up, so it appears the young master does, in fact, have complete mastery of the house. Write that down, chat. Write down those words. Read it and reap. A complete mastery of the house. That's what they said to me. Complete mastery of the house. Let's go. Those their words, not mine. Simon has breached containment. How's it going, Dirazel? Okay, here's January 9th. Yeah, I'm going to guess that means he's likely already reached room 46. Man, Kimberly, you are so far behind. I knew he would pull it off. I just knew it. Congratulations, Simon. Oh, this is so heartwarming. January 10th. A few nights ago, I saw Florealis in the sky. Oh, yeah, that's that flower constellation, which is incredibly auspicious since tomorrow marks the beginning of Morajai's winter harvest and the celebration of the third paragon Rinna. Interesting. I'm going to screenshot this. The farmers of... Did I screenshot? There we go. The farmers of Morajai always refer to the angels by their natural order. A preference Herbert adopted in his final years after his trip there. Okay. I don't really know what that means, but... January 10th? Wait. Okay, these are on the same day. Kimberly, I can't confirm with any certainty that he's reached room 46 yet, but from the activity I can see on the network, I'd be very surprised if he hasn't. So congratulations are in order from me as well, Simon. I, too, knew you would pull it off. Randolph Moore. Oh, that was the last one. Okay, so it might be the 10th or the 11th is what I'm assuming. Interesting. So I should, like, keep an eye on this, too. That was the staff announcement. Oh, right. That's the special orders. Turned to network. Okay. And that was in staff services. Remote terminal access I could do, but I'm probably going to roll security at some point anyways. I looked at the electronic mail here. We did the data transfer. It doesn't look like there's any other data packets. Okay, I guess that's it. Oh, well, I guess we should, like, start an experiment, huh? What about packet management? Wait. Data packet management. You can use this tool to create your own custom packet of experiments. Oh, dude. What? That's crazy. Oh my god, they're finally, like, giving us some reins. Select 8 or more experimental triggers. Okay, so it has to be a minimum of like 4 experiments then. Or wait, this is the trigger. So then next would be the outcome. Let's do immediately. Let's see what happens the most. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, that's a pretty good one. Whenever you draft an arcade floor plan, the next 3 times you unlock and open a chest, draft a hallway from another hallway. Should we find some trash? Let's do that one. The next 10 times you view your map. Nope. Each time you pull a different antechamber lever. That one's okay. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan. Let's do that. Each time you access a different terminal today. That one's not bad. I feel like there's already one right off the bat outside. I assume that would count. For every room you draft within the next 40 seconds. That one's an insane one. But I could see how it would be helpful though. If you're like really needing keys or something, you could probably get a solid like 4, maybe 5 keys right off the bat if you manage to do that. Fireplace seems good. Each room with a fireplace. First time you enter each room on rank 9. That one's not bad either. While drafting, if you draw the drawing room floor plan, when you draft a red room, lose 5 steps. Okay, this might be good. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do the apple one too. That one's really good if you have classrooms. Okay, I'll do apple. Let's finalize that. Oh, this is awesome. Upgraded floor plan one could go absolutely out of control. I have so many upgrades too. And I have so many doubles of upgraded floor plans. Hang on, I'm gonna turn music on. There was a patch that limited the map one to 10 times. Before that, it was any number of times. Only did it for 1 day before the patch. Managed to look at my map 15 times. Increase my allowance 15 times. Oh, that's awesome. I guess I didn't really think about that. Or you could do like +1 star or something. What about chests? Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm seeing the potential. Especially if you're at like the end of your day. Or even if you just want to spend 1 day, you're like, okay, this is it. This is my 1 day. I got steps. I'm just opening my map a bunch. Oh, that's crazy. You just get rid of 1 day to set yourself up for the next. One time I had 23 aquariums is psychotic. That's the most insane thing I've ever heard. Okay, let's see. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 die. That one's not bad. It's not my favorite, but like, let's do that. Add a small chest in the entrance hall. That one's also not bad. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. Gain a star. Gain 3 gold for each red room. Spread dirt on the driveway. I've only made use of that one time though. Set your dice to 2 is good. Add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. Okay. Yep, I can see how you got to how you got to 23 aquariums. Improved item chance because of green rooms too. That is crazy. Let's add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. Letter would be good. I don't know if I've run out of letters or not. I feel like I've got to be getting up there. We could do permanently add 1 gold. Stock your pantry with fruit. I might take some of these off. I don't know. Lower the reservoir by 1. That one's so weird. I don't think I need to do that. I've already opened all of the chests in the reservoir. But that would have been really helpful when I was trying to figure all that out. Definitely remove a crate from the tunnel. Let's do unseal one of the doors in the antechamber. Oh, wait. I know that I read it, but I didn't fully comprehend the fact that it says permanently increase your lock picking skill. Permanently increase it? Gain 1 random item, set your keys to 0. I don't love that. Okay, and then let's do gain 1 key for every 30 steps. This is pretty good, actually. I might just keep it like this. Let's do letter, because I actually don't know how else I'm going to get letters. And then I'm assuming I can come in and change this later. So let's do finalize, because I need to get the boxes. Okay, let's do experiment setup now. That's crazy. When your day ends, a summary says you built a shopping center. You build a submarine? That would be awesome. Oh, I was hoping we would get the boxes right away, but okay. Each time you draft a red room, each time you find some trash while digging. Dude, I think there's like, you ever get like a cat hair in your nose? I swear I have like a cat hair just in my nose right now. You ever get that? I can feel it, man. I feel it in there. Okay, let's maybe add a small chest. Are you a cat? Don't worry about it. These don't seem like the right options. What do you mean? Oh yeah, I don't think I picked security door. Wait, did it not save it? Oh my god, did I not save it? Yeah, you're right. Let's look at packet management. I pressed to finalize it. That's weird. Okay, maybe let's try again. I don't remember what I did. Let's do immediately, apple. 2 or more gems. Trash while digging. Show me went to a room on rank 9. Fireplace. 40 seconds. Terminal. Upgraded floor plan. Let's not do the rank 9 one, actually. And antechamber. Okay. Finalize. I swore I did. Unless it is a next day thing, but I don't know. Also, side note, ads are starting in about 30 seconds. Sorry in advance. They do run automatically every hour, and it is just about that time. You're gonna get 3 minutes of ads. But then after that, you'll be ad-free for the next hour with no pre-rolls. So thank you guys for sticking around. Of course, you can subscribe to the channel if you'd like to get rid of the ads and support me in the process. If you have Amazon Prime, don't forget you get 1 free sub a month as well, so make sure you're using that Prime sub on somebody. And as a bonus, with every subscription, I get you 1 week of extra luck. That's real, by the way. I send you extra luck for an entire week. So, plan accordingly. Alright, let's do small chest. Set your dice to 2 aquariums, letter. Lock picking. 1 key for every 30 steps. Antechamber door. Crate from the tunnel. Stock your pantry with fruit. Let's try that. Okay, finalize. Yeah, look. Okay, packet successfully created. Maybe it doesn't do it until the next day, yeah. Because I definitely did it. Because, yeah, these definitely... Okay, it must only proc, like, tomorrow or something. You know what? It probably makes sense because this probably procs in the minute that you, like, turn on the computer. Which means that I could have started an experiment first and then made a packet. So it probably wouldn't start until tomorrow. Okay, that's fine then. In that case, let's just do... each time you find some trash while digging, they'll add a chest. Okay. Alright, what the heck was I doing, man? Okay, let's go down. Oh, well, there's security. Okay, let's see if anything new is in here. It's actually kind of funny that this shows that the pool is full because the pool specifically is not full. So this doesn't actually reflect like real-time stuff. Okay, well let's change the keycard system first. Okay, staff services. Well, there's probably nothing new in here, huh? I think this is all the same between them. Yeah, okay, so that's all the same. I could also remote into another one if I wanted to, but let's look at electronic mail. Yeah, so these are all different. Okay. November 5th, 1986. Oh, no, I think I've read this, though. I feel like I remember this one. Maybe I just didn't realize that they were different. Any more of those red and blue memo sheets? The Baron has requested a handful of each for a new product he's working on in the clock tower. No, because I feel like I've read these. One potential security vulnerability of having an antechamber lever in the weight room. Yeah, I've read these. Maybe I just didn't realize that each terminal had different electronic mail. Please suspend all security camera recordings. Live surveillance has been approved. Baron no longer wishes to have tape logs. Yeah, okay. Or maybe I just need to log on to the other one. Okay, that's just data packets. Although, this is just security footage, so this is probably all the same, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, I've looked at all these. Okay, I guess that's it. Okay, let's do pantry. Okay, so main goal, we still just gotta try to get up to the antechamber then. I guess let's put the speakeasy right here. Let's see, what do we got? 1 and 6. I'm thinking it's 7. Whoa! Hey, that's good! Wow, are you impressed with my mental prowess? I know. I know, please, it happens a lot. Weird, there's a furnace. Okay, these are both kind of weird here, but truly a tough challenge every time. I know. I power through, though. So let's put commissary. Okay. Secret garden key is huge because that should hopefully guarantee that I get in there. Okay, let's buy... Oh, where'd all my coins go? Oh, I gave it to the blessing. Let's buy shovel. And metal detector? Actually, it's major. Divey, I swear to God. Okay, so I want to make sure that I leave some side stuff open. I still only have 1 key, though. Oh, well... Speaking of, there's a locksmith. I don't have any money, though! And actually, this layout is getting kind of sketchy. Okay, let's put workshop. Magnifying glass. Well, pantry goes up at least. A banana! Thank you. Okay, courtyard. Well, let's do chapel, because I'm kind of losing all my gems right now. Okay, let's go here. Hallway, it doesn't really go the right way. Drawing room. I guess I could put storeroom. At least get another key. Let's put a storeroom right there. Okay, okay. No, my money! Let's do West Wing Hall. What? What's in here? What's in here? What is it? Oh, a coin! Okay, hallway it is. We'll give us another key. Tunnel! Ooh, I could just go straight up into the foundation. It's honestly not the worst idea I've ever seen. Alright, tunnel me in! I don't think I've ever placed the tunnel in a way that actually works out for me like this. Ooh, a dig spot. Wait, what was my experiment? Oh, every time I find trash, it'll add a chest. Okay. Oh, what should I pick? Tunnel, I think. Let me through. Ooh, coin. There we go. Nice. Okay. Now, I don't necessarily need to get into room 46, although I guess it probably wouldn't hurt. I guess I'll go. Yeah, I guess I'll go down. I guess I might as well go down and open it. But my main goal is to get into the antechamber specifically, not necessarily room 46. But I guess since I'm here, I'll go open it. I love tunnel. I've literally only used it twice. This was my second time. You know what? I still haven't really experimented. Like, I still don't really know what's going on with all this and all that. Unless maybe that doesn't mean it. No, because this thing like goes up there. I think I found it out when I first got in here. This goes up there. And then I was like, well, that's a future me's problem. And then it has never come up again. I didn't find it until I was done with my playthrough. The tunnel? I mean, it's not like a crazy one to have anyways. It's just kind of funny. What room is this even? Well, technically it's not even a room. Not in like the traditional or like literal sense. Okay, we'll open that. Whoa! Whoa! Skip, 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 skip. And I have 3 more. Okay, 3 more of these to find. I'm pretty sure one of these sigil keys is in the throne room. The other 2 I'm still working with. Also, can I confess something? I somehow accidentally just jump scared myself a little bit in the game. I can hear like the music, but it's not like overly loud to me. And as I was sitting here, I heard like the da 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 da. And I swore it sounded like somebody like it sounded like this to me, as if somebody was going through the tunnel but slightly far away. And I was like, I don't know if you saw me, but I was kind of like because like Dude, I thought at first somebody was like running up on me or something. That's never happened to me in the entire thing of the game. That doesn't happen. But for some reason, my weird little monkey brain went, somebody's running through the tunnel. That's so stupid. That would be terrifying. That would be terrifying. I haven't seen another living soul this entire time, and then somebody's just running at me through the tunnel. I don't know why that scared me for a second. That just was so bizarre. Okay, let's go back up. Now shivers ran down my spine. It's scary. It's the dead Black Bridge Grotto children. Oh, man. Ah, come on. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Oh my god. Well, I can't even... Right, this only works on sides? Yeah, okay. Not the orphans. Get away from my berries. I guess bedroom. This is still very bizarre to me. Well, you can see this town, I found out, from the weird little, like, lookout area. I always just think it's weird that this postcard is here, though. Oh, look, there's like a little, like, walkway out there. Interesting, interesting. What the hell? Alright. What the heck? Careful of those tunnels. I saw a movie where Scarlet Witch was in one. Well, there's Maryland, which I still do need to go into, but... Wow, okay, I guess passageway it is. It's not like a bad spot for the passageway, but he just used both of my gems. I can re-roll, but, okay, let's try to make our way to the side. Wow, what is happening? No, I don't want archives. I guess let's redraw. Hello? Dude, are they trying to lock me out of the antechamber again? No, this is insane. Okay, I guess let's do Geist bedroom. Thank you. Thank you, ghost. Yeah, what is happening? Okay, let's go this way. This game is so funny sometimes. Yeah, funny. Yeah, no, really fun. No, this is really funny for me, actually. Okay, I guess I can do hallway closet. Because I can just go through here, but... Yeah, no, this is hilarious. No, this is... I'm laughing hysterically. Okay. The bug in my mouth! Oh my god, not again. John, get this freaking bug out of here. Mods, there's a bug in my mouth. Mods. Okay. I got a lucky rabbit's foot. I curse you, bug. Stop! Don't do that. Please. Music room. These are all dead ends. No, music. I don't have to. I have made it through the antechamber and into room 46. A number of times. And it's specifically every time I have the blessing of the monk. Please, man, I'm just trying to test something. Can you please okay, let's... Well, the weight room does have a lever in it. You know what? Fine. Put the weight room. I don't care. Take my steps. Who cares, man? Oh my god. Don't you... Oh my god! Thanks for the coin. No, that's fine. No, that's fine, actually. Although, actually... Oh, but you know what? It'll open right here. Never mind, it is fine. Tee-hee, never mind. I was just being really dramatic. I'm free! I'm free! I forgot which one it opened. Sorry, I was just being a little silly goofy. What, a girl can't be a little silly goofy anymore? You're so dramatic. I'm just forgetful. And a little dramatic. And forgetful. Okay, there was something in here one time that I saw somewhere that said something about there being some like employee logs in here or something. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever opened this drawer before. How have I never noticed this? What is that? Why have I never looked at this drawer before? I know who left this. That suddenly explains this. I said it looked like a ransom thing. Look. This was behind the wall in the greenhouse. With the original gardener's logbook from... From whatever his name is. Denny Ravane. What the hell is this? This secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters. What? Oh. 8 letters, 8 payment. Oh my god, they... Wait. What? 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold! Instructions to follow. I never pieced those two together. But then that's so weird because that means that Denny Ravane made this, right? So he found... So here's the lore. So he found out about room 46. He figured out how to get in there, right? That we just found out last session by breaking that wall and seeing that. So he made this. The previous gardener who got fired, probably because he was snooping around and found room 46. So I think he made this ransom note and then left it for them and was like, hey, I got into room 46. It's not as secure as you thought. We have your letters. I assume he just put we because I don't know, it sounds more ominous. 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold. But what letters? Because who's been sending me the letters in the mailroom? It must not be Denny, but it was like Thomas Moore or something. It was like the IT guy. Instructions to follow. That's so weird. I'm freaking late, dude. I'm freaking late. Yeah, I had a whole pre-show without you, Bonk. I had a whole pre-show, and guess what? My whole house's the power shut down. So thanks a lot. Probably wouldn't have happened if the host was here, but that's fine. Bonk, how you doing? Yeah, Demi Moore. I was busy playing Magic the Gathering. Typical. Typical. Men only want one thing, am I right? And it's to play Magic the Gathering for 1,800 hours. Okay, so this, to be fair, doesn't seem like anything, right? Like, I genuinely don't think that this means anything for us. I think this is like a weird little, like, tee-hee tidbit. I don't think that it is, like, anything huge, though. Damn it. Okay, I was kind of hoping it would be, though. Damn. I'm no better than the rest of them. I'm late because I chipped my new nails and was crying. No! Are those correlated? Damn, that is a bummer, Tubby. I'm sorry to hear that. Not your new nails. These are so weird. I keep trying to like interact with stuff in here, but so far I haven't like found anything. And I feel like I've got to be like missing something, right? Let me out! Let me out! That guy's scary. Like I feel like I should be able to like twist one of these busts or something. And then a whole other secret room 47 opens up. Or I should be able to climb through this, this chimney. They should make indestructible nails. They should. And it's weird that none of the clocks work in here. Okay, yeah, there's like nothing else in here. Unless... Secret floor panel? Secret floor panel? Do you think I can light this on fire? There's no wood in there. No, I think it was just that drawer. Very weird. Very weird. And there's like no logs to look at, so... Alright. The worst thing to happen to anyone in history. I agree. You're not allowed to just twist the bust. Oh, brother. Yeah, I do. Women's rights. What's the time that the clocks are stopped on? Well, what's weird is they're both different. So there's this one. 1:30. What's actually, now that I think about it, I think this is the time for the secret in the clock tower. Isn't it 1:30? I'm pretty sure that it is. But then there's also this one. Which I swear... What is... Are these the same? Oh, okay, they are. Why does it look hand-drawn? Like... Who made this clock? But then there's this one, which is stopped at 3... Oh, wait, this one's actually moving. Just kidding. Oh, never mind. This one's moving. This isn't going, so it threw me off. Never mind, this one works. I just think these ones don't work, which is probably just like a little clock tower tidbit. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, anyway, this is what I'm doing. Should I? Ooh. Okay, well, I guess I might as well keep walking around a little bit. But, end goal. I'm gonna try to end in... I have to try to end in the antechamber, call it a day in the antechamber, so that we can draft it outside since we have the blessing of the monk, and we're gonna see what happens. I still don't think that anything crazy is gonna happen. But, to be fair, I haven't tried it. And in the back of her ladyship's diary, we found this, which this is the outer room. And that is the antechamber. So we're gonna see what happens if I draft the antechamber outside. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I have no fucking clue what's going on. No, you're caught up. Nobody does. You only have oh, I do only have 14 steps. But I can get back here quickly. But yeah, definitely a good call out. Like, I'm just gonna draft like over here a little bit. Like, I was gonna say maybe if we get lucky, we'll pull the throne room, but also... It doesn't matter. I wouldn't be able to do it anyways. I don't have any gems. But I should be fine to take just like a couple steps since it's right here. Oh, I forgot I can't. Never mind. We're calling it a day. I forgot. Just kidding. Our day is done. Never mind. Let's go back in. Okay, we're gonna see what happens when I call it a day, and we're gonna draft the antechamber on the outside tomorrow. Alright. Yeah, nope, yep, I forgot. I forgot that they soft locked me. Ooh, a prosaic villa. Ooh. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Door mirror? No dormouse. John, you're so dormouse coded. Did you hear a dog? What was that? Ooh, she's being nice to me today. Was that nice? Okay, well here's the antechamber. So let's see what happens. Uh-huh. That sure is open now. I wonder if you get like a different... That's the same key. I'm gonna be so mad if nothing... This is the same. This is exactly what I thought would happen. Maybe if I open... I wonder if something happens when you open these. I'm assuming no. Basement key. I guess... No, that only opens the door, but that doesn't actually let me go up into the foundation, so... I mean, I can... Go open... wow! Woo! Ooh! That was really worth it! Man, why the hell she draw that in her freaking diary? What was she on about? Alright, well so far that did nothing. I kind of want to go look in here. Real quick. What the hell is that giant, like, wall over there? Tell him he eats corn the long way. Yeah, that'll tell him. Still don't know what's going on with this. I feel like I'm still missing something in here, but I don't know what it is. Aw, man. I think it's rocks. Oh. Well, alright. Oh, right. This is different. I forgot. We need the admin key. Yeah, because there's Kirk, Darren, and then Mr. Roto, and then Ann Babbage, so... Oh no, why did I not write it down? What's the Roto one? Ruot. K? No, that's not right. A. Fuck, what's that guy's first name? Why do I not write this down for some reason? I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down this time. Did you not write this down? I sort of wrote it down. Ruot. What's that guy's name? I could find it. I just don't want to dig. Also, I'm still thinking about this. I'm still thinking about this weird thing. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. I don't know. Ponder that. Road H. That's one of the bad ones. One of the bad ones? Oh. Oh yeah, you're right. How the hell was I logging? Okay, let me check again. Oh, it's Tom K and more R. Tom K. Okay, well I'm gonna take road H off of this. Tom K. Which I think these do the same thing, to be honest, but... Yeah, I wrote it down. I wrote it down. Okay, so is there anything new in here now? Electronic mail settings? No, these are all on. Check connection offsite. Satellite link operational. Okay, this seems like there might not be anything new. Data files? No, that's that, like, in-game stuff. There's the admin logs that I've already looked at. Okay, maybe there isn't something new. Yeah, everything's still deleted. I think I need another admin key. It does say there's a new admin key created, but the requested name doesn't quite fit with our typical length formatting. That's an interesting thing. Doesn't quite fit with our typical length formatting, which means it would be different than just last 4 letters and then first name. But I don't know what name it would be. Chat said you couldn't write, showed them. Yeah, I typed it on my iPhone. Yeah. Kirk, Darren. Oh my god, I was gonna lose it. Darren, Kirk. Doesn't make sense. I said it was a pseudonym, but... yeah, okay, I don't know. We'll have to keep looking. Okay, well, I guess I'll just try my best to pull some of the antechamber levers, because... and see if something happens on the outside, but right now... whoa. Freezer? Okay, I guess let's do funeral parlor, and I guess we're still on the hunt for... I'm not doing this yet. I'm gonna come back to this. And I guess we're just still on the hunt for the throne room. Actually, if I can get to one of the corners, that'd be good, because if I can put that one green room down, that should up my chances of pulling it. So let's put corridor. Boudoir is always nice. Security. Let's do security. I guess we'll change the keycard system. Not that it ever seems to help me. I guess since I'm here, maybe it would always... I could go start an experiment right now. Let's do remote terminal access. Eggs, Benny, or stuffed French toast for dinner? Ooh, we're doing breakfast for dinner? You know, I'll be honest, I've actually never had Eggs Benedict. I know everyone says it's really good. Eggs Benedict does sound like a much better, like, breakfast for dinner kind of item, though. You know, a little sweet, a little savory. Ooh, oh, you said stuffed French toast? Ooh, stuffed French toast is good, though. Ooh, that's a tough one. Damn. The thing is, you're probably ordering, right? I feel like stuffed French toast you could probably reheat better. Or maybe you don't care about that. I always try to reheat my stuff. It's important for me to either get it warm or it be, like, reheatable. But I don't think everybody does that. Damn, that's a tough one. What was I doing? Experiment. Sorry, I'm thinking about French toast. Okay, yeah, see, these are the new ones. Oh, remove a crate! Remove a crate from the tunnel! Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, each time you draft an... Ooh, that's it. That's the play. That's the play. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan, remove a crate from the tunnel. That's it, dude. We're set. That's a killer. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking eggs Benny, Tubby. I don't know. But again, I've never had it, so maybe you have to take it with a grain of salt. Well, I would do office if I had a gem. Could get some dice. Yeah, I mean, I can still go through here. Let's do Geist bedroom. Oh, I forgot! I already did it! I already did the experiment! Okay, so that's our goal for today. Pull some of the antechamber levers and see what's going on in that tunnel. Eggs Benedict would taste best with more than a grain of salt. That seems like a cooking problem. You can add salt. I guess let's do... Well, let's get some more dice. Why not? Let's do boudoir. Ah! I forgot again! I forgot again! Okay, dude, this is gonna be awesome. How many crates do I have to remove, I wonder? Oh, coat. Hang on. This could be an interesting day. Let's get the master key. Only a single grain of salt for the Benny. Yeah, put it in the instructions. Give me that master key. All right, okay. No longer do we need keys. No longer are we constrained. I'm cooking. Oh, you're cooking it. Ooh. I thought you were ordering. You'll do stuffed French toast with like hollandaise sauce? That could be interesting. I don't know how stuffed French toast would be with a hollandaise sauce. Tubby, I'm so sorry. You might have to make both. Wow, you're getting like fancy with it, huh? Okay, I could do funeral parlor now. Actually, it's the only one that goes up, so let's do that. Okay, are you guys ready to dink? Are you guys ready to dink? Please, I hate the parlor puzzles. Both is good. Which means that you guys have free reign to help me solve these. And also, if we're wrong, I lose 30 steps, so... Okay. You will open this box and you will find it empty. Don't tell me what I'm gonna do! You don't know that! That's aggressive. That's an aggressive box. I don't think I like its attitude. A true box contains the gems. Okay. By nature, doesn't this become false if I choose to not open it? This only is a true box if I open it. And if it was true, I would open it and it would be empty. So I'm gonna say this is false. No, actually, this one's kind of funny. It's got a little wit to it. This box and the white box are both false. Well, if that one's false, one of these has to be true, which means I think that this one is false. So if this was false, then that means that this one is true. Okay, I think it's in white. I think it's in white. And this is the only true one, and it has the gems. I'm doing it. I'm going rogue. No, I'll take... What do you guys think? I think it's in white. This one seems a little easier to me. Baumon's lean in white. Alright, let's do it. I'm not looking, though. I'm not looking. Oh my god, we're so smart. Oh my god, our brains are massive, actually. Well, okay, well, there's the lab, but... Let's do pantry. Let's try to save our gems. I dinked too late. It's okay, Divey. It's okay. That one... It's been days, but finally there was one that I was able to solve. It's a miracle. So I guess let's do commissary. Ooh, gems. That's good. Yes. Give me a gem. 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 Perfect. Let's buy some more stuff. Why not? I don't really need the key because I have the master key, so. Oh. Oh. Basement key. Nope. Bummer. You winning, girl? Kind of, boy. Let's put... Let's just put spare foyer, even though I don't really need it. A crate has been removed from the tunnel. Okay, so our main goal here, again, antechamber lovers. Remove crates, go outside, look at the crates, or the non-existent crates. Girl! Girl, slay those crates! Girl, evaporate those tunnels! Girl, dig in that foundation! No, that sounds a little weird, but... Whoa, silver key! Oh, that was an interesting thing to dig up. The Crate Slayer! Oh. Okay. Well, I also gotta find places that are gonna let me open up the antechamber. And what happens if I go up there now? It's still there. Do I have 2 antechambers? Huh. Actually, I guess I should go down and open up room 46, huh? And then I guess I could also just go outside and check. Okay, maybe we'll do that. Maybe it's something different? Ooh. I could do secret passage. Wait, but what color was the room? Was the throne room? I feel like it was just like a basic room, right? It said in found floor plans, but what color is it? I wish I could look at the log right here. Throne room is black? Oh, so I can't even do it from the secret passage. That's not even an option. That's its own thing then. Why is there no uncle chamber? For the same reason there's no Uncle Annie's pretzels. From the olden times. Oh. Oh yeah, because like the armory too is like half black, isn't it? It's like half black, half gold. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, not available from the secret passage anyways. Oh, the tomb is black as well? Interesting. I could try to just pull a room that would have a lever in it though. But I think the only ones I can think of are weight room. And what else? Because Secret Garden has 2, but I can't pull Secret Garden from the secret passage, which feels wrong. But is there another one? Greenhouse. Greenhouse has one. But you need a broken lever to do the greenhouse one. Maybe I just won't do secret passage then. Hey Jim, how you doing? In Canada, it is Uncle Annie's. Man, everything's backwards up there. Let's just do Reading Nook. A crate has been removed. Okay, let's go down. And then we're gonna see what happens. Well, okay, we're gonna go down. We're gonna open room 46. We're gonna go outside. We're gonna see what happened in the outside room. It might just be the same. And then we're gonna go check the tunnel with the crates. And we're gonna see what's going on there. I don't know how many I had to remove, but I've removed a few already. Does Canada have Auntie Annie's pretzels? Or is it, why do I say Annie's? Isn't it Auntie Anne's? Should be Auntie Annie's. Do you guys have Wetzel's pretzels up there? You know what I suddenly just remembered too? That weird ass red room, like around the corner of like somewhere in here. What's that about? Do you guys have food up there? Do you guys know what a pretzel is? Skip, 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 skip. I don't speak for all of Canada, but I have never seen a pretzel shop. Really? Maybe pretzels don't exist up there. That's why you guys are so nice. You don't have pretzels. They are correlated. I assume. And that's why there's so many Auntie Anne's out here in the East Coast, and that's why everybody's mean. Oh no. East Coast has a lot of them. Yeah, that's why everybody's mean, dude. Okay, so I'm assuming... Oh, there's a lot more crates in this tunnel than I thought there were. No, there's so many crates in here, dude. Okay, they have removed a couple of them. Well... Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to remove way more of these crates than I thought. I was like, I've removed like 4, surely. Surely something would have happened. There's like 20. Is that more crates back there? That might be a wall of some sort. Okay, just from what I can see at least, we got like 1, 2... Let's assume it starts from like top to bottom, right? 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna say you need to remove at least 9 more. And that's only assuming if it like goes in a good order. It probably works from front to back actually though. Which means it's probably like, God, I probably have to get like 15. It's just crates all the way down. All right, let's go check the antechamber. Yeah, like at least like 15 more times probably. That's crazy. That's so many. Who put all the crates in there and who's removing them? Yeah, it's at least like 3 to 70 more crates probably. That's what I'm estimating. You know, like give or take a little bit. Oh! What the fuck? It... Oh, wait, I'm freaked out. What is that about? Why is the... Hello? That's not room 46? Whoa. Whoa! 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 I don't want to go in there! That's scary! Bigger monk! Oh my god. They're gonna kill me. I'm assuming... Wait, is that a note? The door shuts behind you? Dude, I'm gonna get trapped in here like the orphans. Where's that guy's head? It's gotta be somewhere. Oh my god, I thought it was shut at first. Oh, weird. There's like a skylight up there. What's that about? Is that what's making the... What the... It's a literal skylight. Okay. What? Well, that's the creepy box. Okay, screenshot. Steady is the scepter. Deadly is the stone. Heavy is the crown. Ready is the throne. What was that, like from a song? What? Steady is the scepter. Wow, I wish this meant something to me. I totally didn't do this, so I had to look it up. What? Was it that difficult? Do you think it's something I'd be able to solve? Steady is the scepter. Is this like, can I solve this like right now? This is just a note. Like, steady is the scepter. What is there to solve? I mean, it has to do with the box, I guess, but maybe it's telling me how to open it. Steady is the scepter. Deadly is the stone. Heavy is the crown. Ready is the throne. What? And then it has the box. But like, this isn't something I do in here, right? That's like a puzzle for something else. Like maybe in the actual shrine. Like there's... It's pretty wild. Not sure if I would have gotten this. Oh man. Is that guy's belly button? Oh my god, it is. They carved this guy a belly button. That means he's not an alien. But they didn't give him nips. That's fucked. That's messed up, man. Why would they do that? Belly button, but no nip? Man. And that guy is like, his head is up there. Can I go find him? That is so weird. Okay, so that totally was different. So that was important. Okay, I take it back. I take it back. I'm sorry, her ladyship. Something new did happen. I don't think anything will happen if I open up like these side ones, but I would like to check, you know? So ideally we need to try to open up the left and the right one if we can. Which I think if I could get into the secret garden, I could open up both of them, but... Belly buttons are important. Nips are less important. To avoid censoring. Oh yeah, they would have had to censor it. The head and the nips are in the left and the right. No, they paywalled his nips in the left and the right antechamber. Oh, what am I doing? I think I need to... Okay, we're gonna go back to the foundation. That's messed up. Need the DLC. Ah, future update. It'll be showing up along with the little arcade cabinet. All right, well, I guess let's keep going. I guess our goal is to just, which I think I would just do it organically anyways, but we'll just keep rolling rooms. Is, I guess, the play to just keep removing more of those boxes, so let's do that. And then again, we'll see if we can open up those antechamber levers. That was so weird. Was that behind there the whole time? That's crazy shit. I am gonna need some steps at some point. Could use a silver key here. That's a good spot for it. Ooh. Wait, isn't there a lever behind one of the mechanarium things too? But this doesn't work retroactively, so it's not really a good spot for it. Rotunda isn't bad. I would still have enough gems if I, for some reason, came across the throne room. Yeah, I guess let's do that. And we'll just go... Oh yeah, I was trying to get to a corner. I forgot. Let's see if I can get to a corner so I can see if I can draw those weird floor plans. Ooh, West Wing Hall is good. Okay, we'll put that. Then we'll go up. Try to get to that corner. Oh yeah, there's the armory. No, I need to go up though. I could redraw. Or I could just see if I can like loop around. We'll see if I can loop. I guess I might as well pick this up. Okay, Night Shield. And... Oh wait, I'll see if I need those. Wow, it's a good thing I picked up this master key. Okay, dining room is good, but I wish it went up. That would have been much more helpful. I could just... Nah, I'd worry about that corner. Let's redraw. Lost and found. Okay. Kitchen. Oh my god. Wait, does the night shield only work one time? Does it only work one instance? Or does it work on one room? Could I use the night shield on the lost and found and keep entering? Doesn't work on rerolls. No, but I have it. I'm assuming it only works one time. But do you see what I'm getting at? There's no way it would let me do that. It would have to only work like one instance, right? I'll look at exactly what it says, but I'll put kitchen since it goes up. It just, it says once per day while drafting, you can equip Night Shield to ignore the negative effect of any one red room. It's kind of vague, isn't it? I guess we could test it out at some point. It's like shelter. Yeah, so is it like permanent for the day? Yeah, it would just deactivate the room. Also, I think you're about to get the 3 minutes of ads. It's already been an hour. What the heck? I'm so sorry for the ads in advance. You're gonna get 3 minutes and then you'll be ad-free for an hour. You can subscribe if you want to get rid of them and support me. With every subscription, I give you 1 week of extra luck. That's true, it's real. If you use the shield on Chapel, you no longer lose a coin every time, so I assume the same with Lost and Found, right? Ooh. That's a thought, isn't it? I'll see if it comes up again. Welcome in, Tony. Okay, yeah. Well, I could buy... Let's see, I could buy a club sandwich. Some red rooms don't want to be shielded in my experience. Fair, but with Lost and Found, it would basically just stop me from losing an item. I could just keep re-entering, I would think. Because it says... Oh, no. I had it backwards in my head. I don't know why in my head I thought that every time I entered I got a different item. That's not how it works. You just lose an item every time you enter. But you get the same 2 items. I don't know what I was thinking. That's not how it works. But it would still be nice. It would still be a nice room to shield on. I just was like, oh my god, it'll give me 2 items every time. That's not how that works. Okay, let's buy club sandwich. I thought I had rigged the system. Every time I think I've rigged the system in the game, I realize I just don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. I mean, aquarium is good, but I would like to save my gems just in case. So let's do chapel. Demon Bluff. No, I don't think I've heard of Demon Bluff. Oh my god. It's a good thing I grabbed this master key. Holy. Yes! That's what I wanted to see! That's what I wanted to see! The solarium! More likely to draw unusual and rare rooms. Okay. So ideally, I would also like to see if we can draw the throne room. Because hopefully this should help us. But I am going to need the gems for it. I can go back. I haven't done this funeral parlor yet. It would give me like 4... Oh, I didn't put aquarium, but still. That would give me a couple, but yeah, I need to get some gems now. And then I guess let's go back into the rotunda because I'd like to save the side things again in case I get like a secret garden key. EA free playtest. Great stuff for a silly little game. Interesting. Oh, wrong way. Whoa, the walls are moving. The walls are moving. Okay, no, not that way. Again. Whoa. Oh, that makes me nauseous, actually. Oh, that was really trippy. I can't do that. That immediately made me nauseous to look up at that. That was awful. Oh my god, dude. There's so many locked doors. That's crazy. Well, I could do wine cellar right here and just take the gems and then just go back through the hallway. All right. Kind of like the parlor room over and over again. You would love Demon Bluff. Sorry, I think I would hate it then. Pass. No, give me that. Boop, boop, boop. Duh! I almost missed that. Treasure map. That could be good. Ooh, okay, let's go do that. Where's that? That's in the kitchen. Okay, let's go back. Maybe that'll give me some more gems too. But you get to kill demons. What? Wait, with my empty brain cells? Is that their currency? Buddy, that's a hot commodity today, alright? Okay, and then I don't really need it facing this way, so I'll rotate it one more. Let me through. Can I go through? Oh, dang. Okay, do you see how often I open my map? That's why I said that one experiment would, like, actually demolish me. I could never. Okay. Hello? Oh, there it is. The heck? Time to start digging. Let's dig up our kitchen. Home renovators. Of course it's money. Of course. That's fine. I was hoping for gems. At least it wasn't like a bunch of keys or something though. Gems would have been more appreciated though. Buy more nanas. You know what? That's fair. I guess I could. You know what? Fine. Give me all of the bananas you have. Yes, yes. All right. There, I just ate like 5 salty bananas in a row. I feel like trash. Do you guys salt your bananas before you eat them? Peel on. Peel on. Okay, where do I want to go? We'll go back through to the hallway. Salty banana sounds awful, actually. Well... what about like a little bit of finishing sea salt? In the morning, I eat yogurt with like, you know, like cinnamon and honey and some fruit or something. And I have this like kind of salty, sweet granola. That's pretty good. But granted, it isn't just straight up salt, so I don't know. Hallway closet would be nice, but I don't like the dead end, so let's do pantry. Simon does just swallow his fruits whole. Oh, another banana. Yeah, salt that baby up. He does get an extra step for it. Maybe we're missing something. Is this something we should try? That sounds like an awful, like, internet challenge, doesn't it? Like the cinnamon challenge, but it's like the salty banana. Or it does kind of have the ring of like a weird, sketchy bar Yeah, it kind of encompasses a lot of things, right? It sounds like a sketchy bar on the side of the road. The salty banana! Or definitely a sex thing. Oh my god, everything is locked. Don't let me forget, chat. I have to go back and check the master key before we end the day. Please do not let me forget. Ooh, spread gems in each green room. Well, I have one. I have one green room. It's to observatory. Am I gonna block off this whole... Oh, I'm gonna block off this whole bottom part, though, if I... Maybe let's reroll. The banana lure! Oh! No! No! It's happening! Oh my god! Just kidding, we're gonna put the throne room here. Okay, you know what? I've really blocked off everything here, but I have the gems, and who knows when I'm gonna pull the throne room with the gems again, right? I feel like I have to. Since the periodic table in-game is a bit different from ours. Oh, is it? Maybe salt tastes more like sugar. Yeah, sure. No, that's it. Oh, that's totally it. I cast big bug. No, I cast bug. Stop! Stop! He actually disappeared. Don't cast bug. Please. Please don't cast bug. Please. Oh my god. Dawn, please. Putting the throne room. Oh, wait. Okay, actually, pause. I didn't even realize. Look, this isn't a dead... I thought this was a dead end. It's not. It just blends in. There's a doorway here and a doorway here. All right, never mind. That's fine. It blends in with the borders that it didn't look like there was other... there was other routes to it. Oh, okay, wait. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Okay, those aren't able to be lit. That's good to know. What? There we go. There we go. One more sanctum key down. I have 2 left to go. That's scary. I don't like the way it like moves his eyes when you kind of move around like that. Okay, so nothing in here needs to be lit. That's good to know. Right? Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. So you don't have to go down anymore if you have the throne room. You can just open up room 46 straight from that. That's weird. Why is this gone already? Okay. Weird. It's kind of scary in here. Oh. Man, I thought I was gonna be able to, like, sit on this or something. I can't even sit on the throne? Also, that throne is ass. No gems or anything. I can't even sit on the throne. You just pick up the sanctum key? Oh, interesting. That one again? That's really weird. Why does that sigil keep coming up specifically? They show this same one, bless you, in like 3 different places. You know, screenshot it for posterity, but that is really weird. All right, and I guess... Oh, wait, I can't... I've already pulled it. I just closed it again. Skip. Yeah, don't know. Do it again. It's a black throne. Brother, that is beige. That is beige at best. All right. Well, I must admit, I am a little bit whelmed. But that's fine. And then immediately the closed exhibit. That's crazy. Well, there's dining room. Dining room is good. What happens if you use the knight's shield on the closed exhibit? Do they just open up all of the doors? It's not the worst idea, actually. But dining room is here, so... Wow, thank you for the lunchbox. Whoa, a whole trout. Oh, salmon. Lemon glazed salmon. Not salty enough. Trophy room! Good lord. I could put clock tower. Do I have any tomorrow rooms? I have the coat check. After the throne room, there's not a ton that I need the trophy, like the gems for. Most of them are nixed. But it's also here. Well, why not? Why not, I guess. Ideally, if I could get like the attic or something like that. I still would like to get the secret garden key just because it's the easiest one to pull the antechamber levers in. Good lord! I'm so glad I have the master key. Mail room. But I also feel like I would like it to connect to here. Because what happens if I go in the Is it like, is this different? I feel like I want to get in here. How many trophies are we at? Oh, good, a crate. 4. Oh, 5. I have 5 trophies. Are you impressed? Why is there like extra trophies up there? I have the Infinity 8 one. I have the Invention one. I have the Parlor Puzzle one. The Room 46 and... Oh, the Full House trophy. I filled up my entire board one time. Remember to check your master key before you end the day. Thanks, John. Thank you for the reminder right now. Whoa, a rusty nail. I guess I could put vestibule? Or I could get an item from the an extra item from the hallway closet, which I guess could have a garden key, right? This counts as a hallway. Let's do that. Ah, lucky rabbit's foot though. Wow, I'm getting that a lot. And dice is always nice. And a gem. Okay, so let's go back and then I guess we'll go... I could just loop back around to the front. And kind of go like up here. Huh. Maybe I'll do that. This is kind of a bizarre day. And I still have 70 steps. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's go back to the foundation and then we'll just loop back around. It's kind of crazy though. If I didn't have the master key, I still only have 2 keys. I would have been screwed. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. Open sanctum door. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go open the sanctum door when we go down there. I had already forgotten. I don't know that I'll be able to solve it today, but we'll at least open it, you know, for the future. The master key is key. I know, but if I didn't have it... I only have 2. What ones do I have left anyways? Have you solved the other ones? Yeah, all the ones that I have open I have solved so far. So that's good. So I just have the 3 left. See, I have this one, and this one. I don't really have strong thoughts on any of these. I don't know, like nothing's ringing a super big bell on what I potentially like have clues to. I don't know that I've done something with this one. Could always just give this a go on one of them. Hang on, I'm thinking. Oh yeah, here's my mailroom letters. Yeah, who's sending? Randolph Moore is who was sending me the letters. Which I think was an IT guy. There was this one, which I already solved. There's this weird thing. They keep giving me freaking prose, dude. Every new hint, they're like, teehee, here's a weird little poem. And I go, thank you? I guess? You know what else I need to do, actually, is I need to open up... I guess I also need to open up some more stuff in the vault. I haven't gone... I think I might just have one vault key left, maybe? But... I haven't done that. The only place I've ever seen it was in the trading post. At least I think. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, see this. This is like in like 10 different places for some reason. At least I think that's the same. Wait, is it the same? I think it... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it is the same. It just doesn't have the border. I'm ringing so many bells right now. Ringing so many bells! Have you read the letter for that sanctum? I've read all the letters for all the sanctums that are open. Which one? Because I've solved all of them. I think I have them all logged in here too. Not that I can't just walk in, but... 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. And I guess if I really wanted to, I could try to guess on like the weird little room 46 puzzle, but Orinda Aries. Oh brother, I don't even remember which one that is. Arch Aries. Fin. Oh wait, maybe I'm missing one because that was like a weird zoomed in one. First Raja. Okay, maybe I haven't logged these. Maybe I do need to log them. Maybe I'll go through and just screenshot them all so I can fix my logging. What's this one? This is like upside down, isn't it? Am I crazy? Yeah, I've definitely read all of these, but okay, I'm just gonna screenshot all of them and I'm just gonna replace it to make sure. Okay, but I do know that I had this one. Wait, so you want me to look at the Orinda Aries one? Blackbridge Hotel and Spa. Oh, this one. This one's Orinda Aries? That's weird. There's the Soot Angel. This is that symbol that keeps popping up literally everywhere, so... This one just says 8 realms in 8 months. Objective was simple enough, but in what order, what route, where to start? Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. In the spirit of adventure, I have departed, forsaking both map and plan. As it happens, this road has taken me south. Seems fitting to begin a journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom, a landmark as black in realm as it is in name and a story I feel closely connected to. So this is where he went first. Unless, are the doors in order? And there's this one. No, because look, I'm actually writing this last postcard sitting at my desk at home. So yeah, so this was the last one. The Grand City of Fen. And I guess I almost feel like each of these has something different. So the fact that there's 3 left, I guess I also could attempt to like narrow it down, you know? That's at least 2 locations. Yeah, well, I'm assuming each of these, you know, gives... This one's crazy. This one's Arch Aries. Arrived after a few days of sailing, and it made me realize how much more convenient it would be in the old days when the railway tracks extended all the way north. Arch Aries is a destination in which I'm well acquainted, having traveled here countless times on business for Cinca. This time, however, I avoid the familiar towns and factories. Trek along the northern coast. You read the history books? Yeah, it's just I have to like cross-reference them all, you know what I mean? It's not like I have it in my head, but yeah, like I have everything logged. But I also just don't have those 3 doors yet. But if I wanted to brute force my way through it, I could probably figure it out. Disappointed there's not been a drop of rain during my time here, as every Rajan story I've ever heard of has begun with rain. This was in First Iraja. Hiwamdo. Hiwamd... Is that 2 Ds? Hiwamdo. Hiwamdo. Even though the rain, the puddles and ponds that dot the countryside make this place feel different from home. And then I think I looked at this and that's like old Arajan, but it's also gibberish. And I refuse to believe otherwise. How's it going, Red? Want to refresh your memory, but it could be spoiler. I can show you the books I have if that helps. But yeah, I think all of these have a different border, so that could help me. There's only so many more borders it could be, right? This one is a short sea voyage. They arrived on the main island of Morajai. Which that one... not too difficult to figure out. You're in Fen Aries, which was previously Arenda Aries, and the basement and Black Prince are from the Old Kingdom. Okay. I think here's the problem too, is history was always my weakest subject. So I have all of the logs, but like it doesn't like stick with me naturally. Does that make any sense? Like I can read all this stuff and they tell me and I go, uh-huh. But like it doesn't stick in my brain for some reason. Is anyone else like that? So let's see. Okay, so I've been to the 8 classrooms. So like I have like the Arajan and like stuff like that. What is this? Oh, weird. This was that classroom one. I forgot about this. No, stop doing that. Mrs. Peterson, future principal, reluctant successor. Weird. Sorry, I don't know why I'm looking at that, but... Are you ever going to beat this game? I don't think so, Burr. Burr, help! Ah, Burr, help! I'm trapped here. Ah, I'm trapped here forever. Please help. Please. Okay, and then here's like the history worksheets. Can we get a shout out for Burr? Burr, I'm literally trapped here forever. I started to make some good headway last time though. Please, you gotta trust me. You gotta trust me. It is crazy though. Was I gonna look at books? Realm and Rune. Oh yeah, I need to go look around and see. Okay, how many borders have we seen? How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, well, what a coincidence. So I could, because I think each one is different. So I could at least narrow down the border color for whatever that's worth. It's not worth a whole lot since that's one of the easier things to guess, but what about moats? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I think there's one of each for you know, the sigils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 weather styles. That one's kind of weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, only 7 weather styles though. Wow. One person is copying somebody else's weather. And then the rays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same with the rays. There's only 7 rays. So there are a couple, or there's at least one repeat. Yeah, you don't beat the game. You just stop playing. I ain't never seen the stuff you're showing. It's crazy how much this game has. It's actually insane. I think I might be here forever. I think that this is the longest game that I've ever played on stream. I have never done this many sessions of another game. Turtleback travel. Huh? Yeah, so I mean, if I really wanted to, I could probably stumble upon it, but let's see, what's left? The heart, the like puzzle piece, and the diamond. The heart is Korarika. I don't know and or remember what the other two are. I mean, I guess starting with a name is helpful. Is there anything in my logs that mention Korarika? That's what's gonna help me. This is actually your most streamed game next to just chatting. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I have like 4 days worth of hours into a burr. Help! Help! I'm losing my mind! Help! Okay, what about the history of Orinthia, first edition? Korarika. I don't think this says anything about it. Here's a Jera. Korarika. 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 I don't remember seeing that name though. I don't know why I think Reddington will help me, but kind of just looking through all my books at this point, I guess. Huh. Weird side note. In this book of Reddington, it talks about the Trinsdale Lake, but it also says... Oh, weird. This also says rolling fogs, clear water, gliding swans. One of Fen Airy's premier vacation destinations. Anyways, I was just interested in the fact that it says... it talks about the 100 Bells tea room. This isn't anything I can do, but... it talks about how there's 100 Bells tea room, and this was in the basement. 100 Bells, that's the tea room. And it says Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Okay. That's not relevant. I just thought it was weird. Yeah, I figured I'd go to the classrooms next. Time for a geography lesson. Yeah, okay, let's look at my classroom stuff. Math, science, geography? Oh, yeah, okay. Kind of. Sort of. Arch Aries, Arinda Aries, Araja, Nuance. Royal Museum. Reddington. Horus. I guess we could also kind of narrow down which one of these is which, maybe? Here's here's Costa Rica. Okay, so that one kid was right. It's over here to the left. Okay, is this helpful? So it's this one. That kid's wrong. This kid's right. This kid is also right. Okay, that kid's also right. Okay, well, we figured out where it is. Oh, look at this. Why is it in the middle? That's weird. He apparently played Kirby in the Forgotten Land for 28 hours. I played that game for 28 hours? That's fair. I feel like I do remember playing that game for a while. 28 hours! That is way more than I would have thought, though. That's crazy. Wait, how many hours do I have in this? I don't know if doing one session per week is good for your memory. It's not. It's not. If it helps, Daiwi, I'm doing 2 this week. I'm gonna do it. We're playing this on Thursday, too. Close to 100? Wild. Wild. If it helps too, Daiwi, I genuinely, this stuff just does not stick in my brain. Like, genuinely, it rolls off of it. Like, anything having to do with history, even made up history like this, it's well done, but I'm like, yep. Because you stream late every time you play this game? It's only 8:17. Okay, I figured out where it is. Costa Rica, let's see. It's in Moravian. I think they made this up, you guys. Also this, the Spiral of Stars. We've seen that too. We have this weird little, like... I have like a little note having to do with this too. I don't know what any of that means still, but I have them. And this weird, like, infinity 8 symbols right here. Oh, wait. This kind of has little... Oh, this shows, like, the top view of them. 46. I don't know what this is about. Okay, what about history? Is there anything that mentions Costa Rica? Your Secret Labs chair is so cute. Thank you. It's uncomfortable as hell. Don't get them. Say hi to my dang fiance already. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking through history notes. Hang on, let me twirl my hair. Let me do my little... Hi, bestie. Don't get a secret. If I could, dude, if I could get a tall enough, like, not even like armchair. Actually, yeah, kind of armchair. Dude, I want like a really big, fluffy armchair because I just want to sit cross-legged. I genuinely think that I would be more comfortable. But to be fair, this chair is cute. It's also a killer on my back. Get a full-size chair. It's a full-size chair to me. It's just not comfortable. I'm not a giant. Like you. Get a full-size chair to me. Well, that would be perfect because I want it to be oversized. History is only on how Orinda became Fen. Okay. Daiwi, you seem to know something. I have a mind goblin that loves this stuff. Okay, see, I don't. I need you guys to fill in the spaces where my mind runs blank without giving me the answers. You seem to know something that I don't know. Do I have something in my notes here that talks about Kororika? Like what, where would I have seen it? It's also possible that I didn't log it if I was being really negligent. The thing is I figured out where Kororika is, but I need to figure out what is their deal. Like what their weather was like. Although I guess I would also need to know their like symbols and stuff too, huh? So usually it involves finding part of a sigil at least. And I don't... This was that weird... This is the same thing that's on the weird little star chart thing. It's fun to watch in retrospect because there's clues all over. No! You want an actual answer? Yes. If you think that I've found it, like if I have come across it before, you can tell me where I might have found it because I might have it in my notes. It's not this, right? I could just guess. I don't think I've used this. I guess I could also go back and look. This one has this and the weird little squigglies. I guess I could also just pick one and just try that, you know? We're gonna have to take screenshots and notes of stuff. Yup. You know, see, I have a whole Google Drive. I don't think I've done that one. I could just try. Yeah, that is one clue. Yeah, I haven't done that. I mean, if it doesn't work on this, it'll work on one of the other three. Ah, fuck it. Why not? All right, I'm opening up Kororika. Does it never end? It really does not never end. Have you seen all the postage stamps? Oh, the postage stamps. I've like scoured in on one of them and then I kind of stopped looking at them. Okay, that's a good clue. It'd probably be more helpful if I had a magnifying glass, huh? I'm trying to convince Autumn to play this with me. It's really fun at first. And then you have over 100 hours into it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna open this because I have to open them all at some point. Okay, stamps is a good clue. Thank you, gang. I can go back and I can see. I feel like I'm gonna need the magnifying glass, though, to really look at them properly. Does the master key open every door? Yeah, because I can't really... Yeah, damn. Okay. I need to come back with a magnifying glass. Yeah, every, like, normal door. What's a normal door? Draftable doors in here. Doesn't open any other doors, though. Not those stamps, though. What do you mean, not those stamps? Okay, so let's assume that this goes to this, which it might not. That would be... not those stamps. Only give clues to the realms you've already solved. Well, you know about those realms. What? What other stamps? Have I found other postcards? I can look through my notes. Stamps you've seen somewhere else. Oh no. I need to find the Costa Rica stamps. Huh? These bitches ain't got no stamps on them. Help! There's no stamps! Is it weird that I haven't found any other safes? Weren't there supposed to be like 8 of them? Duh! Hello there. Like, is it weird that there's no other safes? Where are they, man? Look, I zoomed in on this one specifically. What does that say anyways? In fog, we are lost. Yeah, that's true. What the hell? I haven't seen a single other stamp. Man. Every envelope, not the reds, comes with a stamp. Oh, so like in the mail room? Where's my... man, I'm losing track of where I put them all, though. Books? Charts and guides? Wait, I definitely... had mailroom letters. Oh, here. Oh, but I've only been screenshotting the letters. Oh, look, you can kind of see this. Oh, look, that one's from Arch Aries. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, and that one's a little different up there. I didn't think about that. That's what sucks about this game, is though I feel like you'll log a bunch of stuff. Is that a turtle? Wait! There was something in that book that mentioned turtleback travel. That was real? What is that? Why is he sending me letters from all these different places? Oh, this one's different too. Where is Randolph going? Where in the world is Randolph Moore? Why is he sending me letters from all these places? Look at this one. Oh. You sound weirdly high fidelity in vehicle speakers. That's because I am high fidelity, sweaty. Get it twisted. Get it twisted. I am high fidelity. That's crazy. They do turtleback. I bet that you haven't screenshotted the envelope. No. If only there was a place where all the stamps are collected. Yeah, I feel like I hardly ever pull the mailroom though. I can see if I can get it. And then I'll have to go back and I'll have to screenshot them all. That's insane. But that's what I was saying. This game is crazy because you'll be screenshotting the things that you think are important, and then way later they'll be like, oh, you haven't looked at all of the stamps? You freaking idiot. Like, come on. How was I supposed to know that that would be significant? And then you gotta go back and you gotta find them. Okay, maybe I'll just wait. Maybe I'll just wait on this and go back or something. I mean, I guess I can keep doing what I was doing, but... Oh yeah, there's also this one. Although I think I did this one. Devious clue, because you're not thinking about the realms and reading the letters. No! He's giving me that weird info that I've already heard of. Okay, so I really do need to get more of those letters then. Now it's actually important and significant. Also pay attention of notes of where people are going, but that's vague. Well, there's just so much info too, right? Like... I can see- oh, I forgot that like moved both of them for some reason. Let's see. Well, this one's gotta be squiggly. Well, okay, let's get the right modes. It'd be this. Let's see if I can guess it. Again, might not even go to this one. Might go to one of the other ones. We can see though. Well, that would be that. Squiggles. Squigglies. It also depends on where the lines are. No, we know it couldn't be that. We know it couldn't be that. No. Maybe? Damn it, I really thought for a second it might work. Can't be that. It might. Yeah, it couldn't be that either. Okay, maybe that might have been the only potential option, which means that it doesn't go to this one. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We have it for the future, because yeah, none of these other ones seemed like they would fit. Because it would have to be that, I think, based on how the lines go. You need to follow the world building. I know, but the world building is massive and confusing to me. Don't get me wrong, it's impressive. And it also is too far out of the scope of my little brain. All right, well, the door's open now. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I brute forced a few. I don't think that I've fully brute forced any of them. I've definitely like reached for a couple of them though. You know what I mean? Like I had like enough of the context clue to get it. But yeah. Well, that one probably goes to a different one then. You don't buy for a second, do you have a little brain? Because you think it's really big? Because you think it's like a really big brain? Yeah. But it's all full of other stuff. What the? Oh. See? I got a small brain! I can't... I've been through that door dozens of times! Why did I get confused by it now? Oh, who closed this door? I just came through here. Alright, man, what was I doing? What was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Okay, I'm looping around. That took forever. I always had to guess at least one aspect. True, true. I mean, with the exception of a few that they, like, explicitly gave you, you know? I've at least guessed or used, like, context clues for a couple of them. But, like, I had 3 out of 4 of the things, right? So that you can guess on the 3rd. Girl, get out of the basement. Girl, go back inside. Ah! Ah! Where am I? Ah! That's the game. Ah! Where am I? Let's go to the left. Hey, the mailroom! Oh, but it's a dead end. Oh, I guess I could go through to the reading nook, though. I don't really want to put the mailroom right here. It'll probably come up again, right? It'll probably come up again, right? Oh, and look, you can't use the master key on the chests either. Okay, bunk room, vestibule. It's not the greatest spot for it, but I also have enough gems that I guess why not? Sure. Okay. Well, there's the workshop. I could try the thing. Or lost and found. I think it's at workshop. Yeah, I'm trying to open the side doors. I'm trying to look for... I need to open up the levers. Ideally, like, so if I can get the secret garden key, I can open up both, right? That would be the ideal. That's kind of what I'm on the hunt for right now. I mean, what else am I going to use this on? Let's use the Night Shield and the Lost and Found right here. Am I losing my mind? Has that plane always been there? It has to be, right? Why do I feel like that's new? Hey! Ooh! I was just talking... Oh, wait. Yeah, that goes to the vault. Right? That's not... Yeah, it is. Okay, we should try to see if we can get the vault. That could be good, too. That's not bad, assuming that I can pull the vault. Closed exhibit. Well, now I definitely don't want that. Okay, let's redraw. Okay, gift shop is fine. Actually, conference room is fine, too. Yeah, we're kind of having to go down the side stuff now. Okay, let's go this way. Stop it! Stop it! Just stop giving me the mailroom right here! I mean, it's fine if it gets blocked off, I guess, because I can still come down from the West Wing Hall. I would like to be able to draft right here just because to, like, make use of everything. But at this point, maybe we should just put the mailroom here, right? I don't know that I'm going to be able to open up these antechamber doors. The toy plane is new? What? See? I notice things. I just don't notice the important things. Why the hell would that be? Why would that be there? Well, fuck it. Wait, we talked about the mailroom. Let's just put the mailroom. Oh my god. A key card was in here. That's crazy. I didn't know I could get an item in here. Is there anything else to look at? Okay, I think there's a couple that I haven't actually looked at in here, so... Now I'm gonna have to actually log these. Oh, but this would still be way easier if I had a magnifying glass. Maybe I should see if I can get a magnifying glass and come back. The plane is always there? Oh no, now I don't know who to believe. Did I put down commissary? I don't remember what was in there. There might have been a magnifying glass in the commissary. I might go back and check. Because I kind of feel like there was. And if there wasn't, it's fine. I have a lot of steps anyways. Okay, up. Over. Up, over, over, up. Don't know who to believe about this game. Ah, I'm being torn in two. Oh, Oh, it's just keys. Damn. Well, I think I have a lucky rabbit's foot. There's always a chance that I'll find one. I really feel like I'm sure I could like really scour in on it. But I feel like it would be just, you know, easier if I had the magnifying glass. Trivia, but the plane is no longer in the bunk room. Whoa, what? Remember the story about the twins and the toy plane tossed in the bushes? Sir? Let's say yes. Clock tower. Ooh. I'd like to get, like, attic. Clock tower does usually have an item. Yeah, I'll put the clock tower. In the kid's diary. Oh, man, I knew it was gonna be the clock. That's not super helpful to me. Where am I gonna go, man? Where am I gonna go? Whatever, that's fine. It's not a big deal. Ah! Ah, I'm on a time limit. I'm on a time limit. Go, 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 go! Oh my god, these stairs! I only have one place I can really draft from for the next minute, though. Oh, and I'm lost. It's this way. Damn it. No, I don't want these. Although, freezing with 10 gems could be nifty. Let's redraw. Walk-in closet? Yeah, I'll take a walk-in closet. Wow, and I got it for free. Come on. No! One regular key, a compass, and 2 gems. Garbage. Garbage, I say. Get out of my face. Don't make a mockery of me. Huh, I guess let's go back out. It is thwarting me. It's funny the stopwatch spawns so often in the clock tower. It takes 20 seconds just to leave the room. I assumed that it was intentional. I mean, I guess I've seen it one other place, but not a lot. I assume it has a higher spawn rate in the clock tower, but yeah, it is so funny. Okay. I suppose maybe let's go to the reading nook. I got in the lost and found once. Okay, yeah, I assume it's like a rare item spawn. Oh! Ah! Ah! You know what's funny is I've had this drafted the whole time! I just didn't walk in here because I didn't need the key! That's so funny! Oh, let's go back to the mail room. Let's go. Man. Maybe since I'm up here, maybe I should just keep drafting around and then I'll loop back around. I'll do that. I'll do it that way. Maybe I'll go back up to the kitchen too and I'll buy the other thing because I'm getting slightly lower on steps now. Okay, well, good news. That's good at least. You know, it's not like it's not a wash or anything. We'll at least be able to look at the stamps pretty well. Let's buy the tomato soup. Hey, 26 steps. That's good. Pays off to check the items in security. Oh, true, true. I just do it so rarely. Yeah, that's a fair point. I guess because I figured I would just go back there eventually anyways, you know? I guess I could do secret passage. Is there somewhere that would be likely? Ooh, what if I secret passage? Ooh, okay. What if I secret passage into a shop room? And I try to get the keysmith. And then I can hopefully buy, maybe I'll get lucky and they'll give me a secret garden key. Green room? I don't know the green room would do much for me though. Secret garden would be ideal because if I get secret garden, I can open up both of these side antechamber doors at the same time. Otherwise, I mean, I could just go for one, but even if I was to put like the greenhouse, I would still need a broken lever to even open it. Then there's no place to place it. No, I can go down from the throne room. It looks like there's not a door there, but there is. It just blends in really well. I didn't think there were doors either. Yeah. Welcome in, Go-Kart. How you doing? See, this is the stuff that I remember. The logistics. I just don't remember the history. That's not meant for me, man. All right. So let's try to pull a shop room. And I have one reroll if I really need it. There we go. There's the locksmith. So we'll do that. And then hopefully... Did you get the antechamber outside? I did. And I got through it first. Freaky shit back there. Freaky shit is going on back there. That is none of my business. I'm trying to open up the side doors just to see if something happens outside. I don't know. But something did happen behind. So maybe something does happen on the sides. I could be your history buff. That's cool. If you guys want to remember the history, I'm all for that. Ah! Hello? Blueprints. We're skittering into your chat frames. They're everywhere. Ah! Aaron, how's it going? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How we doing today? If you don't know who I am, hi, my name is Faye. I'm primarily an indie game streamer. That's what I love to do, so this is a great place to find some new games. We are very lurk friendly. If you just want to lurk and chill and hang out, definitely feel free to do so. I assume you guys are pretty familiar with Blueprints, as I know Aaron is. So feel free to hang out. We are pretty deep into the post-credits puzzles, so if you need to dash for spoilers, I also understand. Otherwise, definitely feel free to hang out. They're skittering around. They're everywhere. Aaron, I hope you're doing good. What were you streaming today? Were you also doing Blueprints, or were you doing something new? Everyone, please go give a follow to the Blueprints homie, Aaron. Hope your stream was good, and of course, if you need to raid and dash, please get out of here. Go look away from the screen. Go do post-stream stuff. Go take care of yourself. Thank you for the raid. Thanks for bringing your friends over. Beyond Two Souls. Oh, yeah. Oh, I recognize the name of that one. Starring Elliot Page. Yeah, sick. Was it fun? I don't play too many games like that, but they always look really interesting. And thank you for the follow, Go-Card. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Grace sent me the coupon clip from your stream a while ago. Oh, is there a clip? I didn't realize it got clipped. I actually wanted to get that. I'm gonna have to go track it down. Coupon book. Sometimes I still think about that. I wanna overlay it with like some hope core, you know, to make good of me losing my mind. Okay, we're gunning for a secret garden key right here. If it's a prism key, I'm stealing all the keys in this room. Not the clip. You sent the whole segment as a timestamp? No! Get out of here! Sorry. Wait, Aaron, do you still have the timestamp? That's so funny. That's so funny that you did that. I'm honored. They always give me a prism key, dude. Wait, can you tell me it? I want to go track it down as well. Because I was meaning to go clip it, but I just like keep forgetting. Let me find the link. Okay, yeah. No rush. Don't even feel like you have to do it right now. Okay, so now what? Vault? Pulling vault would be good too because we did get a vault key. So that is one that we want to find. Vault. Hopefully if we could still get a secret garden key, that would be ideal. If I could only open one, that would at least be like, I don't know, a consolation prize. What else? We need to double back around to the mailroom before we end, and I also need to go check the master key before we end, but those are end things. So I guess we'll just have to go back to the throne room now. So we'll go up, over, down, over. What do we need? Secret garden? I can open both of these antechamber doors if I could get into the secret garden. And I have it in the outer room right now, so I wanted to see if something would happen. But I can't get a freaking secret garden key to save my life. As per usual. So I was trying to keep the sides open so that I could, you know, potentially use it, but that hasn't quite gone how I wanted. What happens if I use the prism? Would it even work? No, it wouldn't. It specifically says green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop. Okay, so actually I don't even think it would work. Was room 46 different outside? Do you want me to tell you? I mean, I guess you asked, so I guess you do. I'll try to. Yes, it was different, Corey. I was surprised. Found the link. How'd you like me to send it to you? Oh, you can just send it here, Corey. Or sorry, not Corey, Aaron. I'll just I'll click it and I'll remember to go back to it later. Thank you. Appreciate it. Here, and I'll just save it for later. I don't think, yeah, black. I don't think black is part of any prism. You just can't see it. I guess I could try. It's not gonna do anything though. Oh, look, it's not even. Oh, it's not even lit up when you do it. Oh, it took all the prism away from it. That's so sad. Hey, there's the vault. Oh, man. But it's a dead end. If I do that, I'm definitely not opening up. Okay, well, here's the thing. It could just not be a big deal, right? Because we still have the Blessing of the Monk for like 3 more days. Maybe we just take the wins where they are. We pull the vault. I use the vault key, because I have a vault key. That doesn't always happen. I use the vault key. I look at the letters in the mailroom. I recheck the master key. I go back. Actually, I don't even have to go back up to the antechamber. Can I do it from the outside? Does that work? I don't actually know if that works. Either way, I go back to the antechamber. I end in the antechamber. When I do this, by the way, I definitely feel like that Gru meme. Do you know what I'm talking about? I go to the vault. I end in the antechamber. I end in the antechamber. And then I... Whatever, you get it. I go back, I end in the antechamber, and then we just try again tomorrow. You know? Because I can still try the antechamber and just open up the side doors for the next, like, 3 days. Like, that's fine. I have it set up. I'll just do that. We're taking the wins where they are. Well, let's put the vault down. I don't really need all these, but here they are. What is it? January 11th. Okay. There's always another day. You know what they say, another day, another chamber. Alright, I've opened up 3 of these, and so far, all of them have been the same freaking passport, sort of. Not really. I wonder if I should try these names as like a login or something. Anyways, that's not the point. What is on this? My brain's going in 1,000 different directions. 370. Surely there can't be that many more vault keys. 370. Yes, yes. Stop streaming because I just needed to play. Oh, is that? Let's go! Let's go! We got 2 in 1 day! Let's go! I knew there was one in the vault, dude. I was just waiting for it to pop up. Oh, dude, we're on a roll. Stop streaming because I just need to play the rest on my own. I've been loving your playthrough. Honestly, it's been way more fun having you guys play it with me, so thank you for that. I probably would have quit a while ago if I didn't have you guys helping me. We got double door, baby! And okay, I have a lot of money now. Yes, 2 sanctum keys. Okay, so I'll go open up the sanctum door. I'm not gonna mess with it today. That's for future. That's future me, but we'll at least open it, and then we just have 1 more sanctum key to find. Which, what even would it be? First key found here on the furthest rank. Second lock to tighten the vault of a bank. That's what I kept trying to get. Third is high up among all the clocks. Fourth down below, beneath all the docks. 5th key is held by the king on his throne. 6th in the station, left by one of your own. 7th is major. If you dropped it quite late. So it has to be this one, right? The last key is waiting behind the last door of 8? That's gotta be the one I'm missing. 0 idea what that means. What do you mean behind the last door of 8? That's really weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that means. Alright, what is this? Uncle, thank you again for all your help. I know I could never hope to repay you, but it pains me to know that I won't even have the chance to try. At any rate, I'm leaving these extra funds behind, as well as the extra passports. It would be too risky if we were searched at the border, and the money would raise too many suspicions. I think we all want a clean start anyway. I know I do, Mary. Interesting, interesting. Try your sigil slab at least. Ah, yeah, all right. I could at least try the sigil slab. Okay, let's see. So what's our route of action here? I guess we could just go to the foundation first. So let's go through there. We'll go do the sigil key, and then I can loop around. Go back up to the mail room. Check the master key. And then I guess I'll go back. Actually, no, I don't have a choice. I can't get into the antechamber anyways. I'm gonna have to hope that outside works. I don't have a choice. I have to end in the outside antechamber because I can't get to the main one. Okay, well, hopefully that works for the curse, or for the blessing of the monk, because if it doesn't, there's nothing else I could do. I have no other way to get into it, so... It's worked for you before. Okay, that's good to know. I was worried that maybe it would be like wonky, like it was like a fake antechamber, you know, like it didn't count in the scope of the game because there's technically 2 of them, but only the one in the house is the real one that like works if you end in it. You know, because like if you end in like the foundation, or like if you end like out here, like it doesn't work, for example. So I was just wondering, like, I don't know how specific they were with it, but if it works, then that's perfect. That's good. So I don't even have to go there. All right, I'm just gonna pick one at random. I don't know either of these. We're just gonna try that one sigil stone. Maybe I'll get lucky, maybe I won't. I guess we'll figure it out later. Do you try that? I haven't done the foundation as the outside room yet. I have not done that. Yeah, I haven't done foundation. I probably will in the future. It hasn't come up, you know? Okay, I guess let's do... I don't know. I guess let's do this one. Let me through! Let me through! Okay. And we'll just see if by chance this one works. Which would be... Oh. Okay, it'd be that one. Squigglies, which I think it has to be this. And I guess we'll just move this one. I could be wrong, but I feel like when I moved them around, none of the other ones went in between them like that. We'll see if I get lucky. And then it would be this. Damn it! Damn it! Okay, let me double check. Oh, that like moves all of them, I forgot. Yeah, because it couldn't be that. It couldn't be that. Couldn't be that. Yeah, that would have to be what it is. Man, it must go to the other one then. Well, I mean, no, because if this was like centered, that still wouldn't make sense. There's the smallest chance it could be this, but I don't, like, that doesn't, the layout I feel like doesn't work. Yeah. Oh. No! 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 What? What's happening? What the hell? Ah! Ah! What happened? Okay, I guess it was just the layout was different than I thought. That's crazy! Can you guys believe that I solved that with all of the hints and the clues that they gave me, and I like tracked it down like the exact... Oh my god, I'm not doing this puzzle box. Oh, fucking, I'll try it for 2 minutes. Turtleback in the heat. Oh, is this the turtleback one? That's so funny. Turtleback travel. Oh, what is this one? Where am I? Wait, where am I? Oh, pink. Oh my god, look at him. Oh my god. They had giant turtles with little saddles. Camels who? Where is this? Oh my god. That's in Vera Shores. Moorhaven. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot all of these too. What? Despite my prejudice against Mother Nature. What are you talking about? I own that I have deeply loved my time here at Vera. The memories of the youthful trip I took here with my brother have been relentless, and as I have gotten older, I find less and less occasion to recollect on such trivial pleasures. One thing I do remember vividly, which has not lost a single speck of charm, are the famous turtles. Each visitor of Vera, upon arriving, is lent one of these hard-shell friends for the duration of their stay to serve as both steed, guide, and companion. I want to go here. I am still under the spell of island life, even if the weather here is much more severe than it was on Mora Jai. What? That's awesome. As soon as you get there, it's the turtle distribution process. That's insane. Oh my god. I want to go. Turtles are the sizes of elephants. That would be crazy. While Morajai boxes were never as popular in Vera as they are in other realms, pink tiles were eventually introduced based on the Veran people's devout respect of the sacred circle. When these tiles are pressed, all adjacent and diagonal tiles rotate around the pressed tile. Okay. If I can't get this quickly, I'm not doing it because it's late, but I will try it for 3 minutes. Okay, so that rotates. What does this do? The fuck? Ah! 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 Uh-oh. My tiles. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe it has to be like surrounded. Cause I got it like this logistically doesn't work. I have to get more pink tiles. So something. There we go. Okay, this one seems easy. I can do this one. I just gotta move. I gotta surround this one. Come back. Wait, come back here. Come back. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay. We're in business. Okay. Oh. It'd probably help if I could turn that other one, but... Oh! Does that work? I feel like it doesn't. I feel like it has to be surrounded. Oh! It just has to be two sides. Come on. No. Ah! I did it! Okay, that one was fine. Some of them really pissed me off. That one was fine. That was alright. I'm okay with that one. That one's chill. I did it! I got it! Welcome in Asmati Games. How you doing? Pink spaces are secretly home-based. I knew it, dude. I knew it. That's why I'm always doing that. Wow, an allowance token. Huge. I know. Don't love me because I'm rich. Love me for my brain. Okay. Here, what was our operations? I don't need to go look at the stamps on the other ones, right? Because you said we already figured them out technically. So like, I don't think it matters too much. Or should I? Well, I have the magnifying glass. Should I? Doesn't matter? Did I even take a screenshot of that main one? Not that it matters a ton, because I can just go back in here, but... I don't remember if I did. I think I did, but... Pink is the best one. Yeah, that one was fine. You can look at stamps for Costa Rica and Nuance. Well, but that would be from the mailroom, right? They wouldn't be in here. Because I can't get into there. I haven't solved Costa Rica yet. It's just open. But you said the other ones are only gonna show me the ones that I've solved already. That's Orinda Aries. Man, you can like barely even see it. It's world building. All right, you keep track of that. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot of all these really quick. And then I'm gonna go to the mailroom. Well, actually, okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna check the master key. And then we're gonna go to the mailroom. And then we're gonna come back out. And then we're gonna end the day in the antechamber. Okay, this one's more doable. Okay, there we go. Got that one. Inspected stamps are locked. Inspected stamps are locked in the library? Wait, I've never seen that. What? I'll have to see if that's available next time I go in. Whoa, this one's crazy. We weather together. Power plant. The Contessa, what the hell? Okay, screenshot. It's with your stats? What? I had no idea. Okay, here's this one. Man, it like overlays it behind your stuff in the top right though. Oh yeah, I haven't solved this one. Okay, can't do that. And then, well... Oh no, this isn't the one that I just did. Okay, this one. This one's Morajai. Does it say the White Sea of Eden? Hmm. And then I'm pretty sure I just got this one, but I don't know, just to make sure. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I can leave. Get me out of here, man. When is Blueprints gonna introduce fast travel? Huh? Someone get me a freaking turtle. Oh, thank you, Dougal. Whoa, how did you know? Okay, we're gonna loop back around. Yep. Oh, thank you, John. Oh, a Targle. Well, that's close. The running shoes should make you go a little faster. I don't even have running shoes today, though. Are you just saying they should, but they don't? I have no idea if they do, so... Alright, we're gonna recheck our master key. Hello, they don't? Damn. What if you put your arms out behind you like you're Naruto? Okay, check the master key, and now we go left, up, left. So we go up. I forgot about the key. Don't worry, gang. I'll remember everything. No, it's okay. Don't worry about me. I'll just remember everything. Okay. Mailroom. Alright. Okay, let me freaking log all this. Dude, it's like a full-time job having to log all this after streams. Okay. Well, we've seen that one. That's Arch Ares. This one you can't even see! Okay, well I guess I don't have to worry about that one. That one, they don't even tell us. Oh, here's Turtleback. Dude, where is Randolph going? Gonna catch the end of the stream! Welcome back, Furs! Here's this one. Here's Morajai, which again we've seen. Okay, can't see that one. I also have to keep track. Okay, I've read this one for sure. Pretty sure I've read this one as well. That one's the Araja. I guess you can kind of see them a little better here. Not that much better though. And then what about this one? Okay, I've seen this one as well. Whoa, this one's new though. Nuance. Oh, interesting. It's like a air blip travel. Blip blimp travel. Oh yeah, I've seen this one too. Okay, apparently I haven't really gone many new ones. This one's new, but it's the same one. What the hell? It's just more dry again. Oh, I see. Oh, it has the little noodle on the bottom. Oh, I only just noticed. Greetings, Simon. Hope all is well on the estate. I was discussing my communications with you with another fellow technician, Kimberly Thompson. She's a technician. I wonder if she has an admin key. And she suggested I disclose to you the location of the drafting strategy issue she's personally found on the estate. Wow, thanks. Dorm, drafting studio, library, bookshop. Helpful. The above list is according to her, so I can't personally vouch that these are accurate. God, I love squinting at text. Ooh, I love squinting at one little tiny noodle symbol on the bottom of a stamp that I have to use my magnifying glass for. Ooh, that's my favorite. All right, what about this one? From Dad. Oh yeah, we've seen that one too. What the hell? I've seen all of these, you guys! To be fair, it's probably because I've solved 6 out of 8 of the sigils, but okay, well, now that I've looked at all of those stamps. Your head is a different color? Thanks, I did it myself. Okay, well now we just go out and then I guess we just end in the antechamber. 6 out of 8, can't you just get the rest by process of elimination? Yeah, I guess I probably could now, but I won't. That's future me. I could try. 6 out of 8 is definitely more doable to narrow down. I did it. I got the blimp. What even was that one? Now that I was kind of just busy screenshotting and I didn't really look. Yeah, I can guess the color. The blimp was nuance. But like, these don't all have symbols on them. It just says nuance. Like, at least the noodle symbol was on the boat. Nuance doesn't have a symbol. It just has a big blip. I mean, I guess I can... Okay, ooh, air travel. I guess I'll look at it more later. I mean, it is green. The postcard was green. Maybe that is also a hint? Haven't you seen all the other symbols by now? Well, here's the other thing, too, is I'm also still missing that last sigil key, which I don't fully understand what it means. Yet. The one that I'm missing, pretty sure, is it's behind the last door of 8. Whatever the heck that means. Also, let's see how many boxes I've removed for fun. Am I gonna run out of steps if I do this? I don't think I removed any other boxes after that first half. I don't think I removed a single other box. So I guess it doesn't matter. We'll have to try to get more experiments for that. But the last one that I'm missing is the diamond door. That way, it was good progress. It was good progress. I wish I could have opened up these, but hopefully our next session we can do it. And this is so weird, dude. This is so weird. What does it even say when I go through here? Just says antechamber still. All right, everyone say goodbye to the belly button guy with no nips. This box freaks me out, man. freaks me out. Whatever it is, I should not be opening it. And they explicitly tell me I shouldn't be opening it. They explicitly tell me I should not be opening up that box. And yet... Oh, it really is a... Yeah, it is a skylight. Look at that. That's funny. Can you see? It's powered by stars. Did you turn in your master key? I did! I did! That's something he's sensitive about. What? Man, his mouth is stuck in concrete. He couldn't have possibly told you that. Look. He could not have possibly told you that about himself. You're inferring. What is that? That was where this note is. Yeah. But if he has a shirt on, have you considered that? Then why can I see his perfectly sculpted belly button furs? What do you think, this guy's a crop top on? No, he doesn't. The way of the monk is to remove yourself from your nips. Whoa. Top surgery. It's a crop top. You don't know. You don't know what that guy's wearing. This note eluded me for ages. Did it? Wow, I'm really glad that I read it and I perfectly understand what it's trying to say. Wow, I'm really glad that I read it and I exactly understand the hint that it gave me. I totally know what to do with the note. I'm really glad that I read it. I'm really happy that I read that note, actually. It has really opened my eyes to a lot of things going on in the world building that I just didn't understand, but I understand them perfectly now. No, I really know what it means. I'm happy that I read it. In case you were wondering, I know what it means, and I'm glad. Okay, let's call it a day here. We're happy that you're happy. Thank you. Location, literally had no idea what to do. What? Wait, what do you mean? Whatever, it doesn't matter, because I actually know what it means, and I'm happy that I read it, so... But it's in a book showing you exactly where the note is. What? Whoa, look at my castle. You can't even see what day it is. It's covering up the day. What day was it? Whatever. Yeah, books suck. I think Faye got into her ladyship's diary very quickly. Very quickly? I only got into it like 2 sessions ago. I have over 100 hours streamed! You're only on day 66? Who's to say? Nobody knows. There you go, I got the Royal Shopping Center. Well, that was pretty productive at least. That's 66? Ah, who's to say? Alright. That's gonna be it for me, friends. YouTube, thanks for watching. That was part 23 of Blueprints, and who knows what day it is. Nobody really knows. But thanks for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more indie game content and VODs. And follow me over here on Twitch if you'd like to watch me play games like this live at twitch.tv/justfailure. And I will catch you guys on the next one. So bye-bye, YouTube. Next stream, 69. Oh, brother.